Hey, what's going on everyone? My name is Cole Kakamis and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about one of the most leaked and anticipated Apple products, the AirTag. If you somehow don't know what it is, it's basically an item tracker that you throw on your keys, backpack, or pretty much anything that you don't want to lose. So without further ado, let's get right into this review. I just went with the single pack. It goes for $29, but there is also a 4-pack for $99. That's probably one of the ones I'm going to be getting in a few months because I've really been enjoying using this thing and I kind of just wanted to test it out. As you can see, the packaging is really small and sleek. But what's funny about it is they still ship in these like huge boxes for the size and separate ones, because I ordered both the keychain and the tag itself at the same time, 2 different boxes. And when I opened up the first time, I got scared for a second because it had it like taped to the top, and so it looks like there's nothing in there. I don't know why they do 2 boxes. It's whatever. The AirTag itself is made out of stainless steel and rated IP67, water and dust resistant. It's actually a bit bigger than I thought it'd be, about 1.25 inches, something like that. It's 11 grams, so it's pretty light. But honestly, what shocks me, but also doesn't at the same time, because this is Apple, we have that infamous, I guess, bump, protruding piece you want to call it. I don't actually think it looks that bad. I think it's worse on like the iPhone's iPad with the camera. It has a built-in speaker, which is actually surprisingly loud. The cover is removable so that you can replace the battery at any time, but Apple says that it should last for about a year. If you're ordering off Apple's website, you can get a free engraving on this white side here of an emoji, or up to 4 letters of text. You can have like your name, your initial. I didn't get one on this first one. One, because I was like indecisive and I was like probably gonna choose one and not like it the second later. But also, I just wanted to get it by release date and I wasn't worried about trying to choose it. At the same time, it's been a week, it's been out, and I'm just making the review, so I don't know. Because this is an Apple product, setting it up is gonna be seamless. As soon as you bring the AirTag near your phone, you're gonna see that familiar pop-up to start connecting. You can pick a name for the device like keys or bag from the list, or you can just choose your own. Do keep in mind that this can only be set up to one device, one Apple ID, and you're not gonna be able to send the location to like a family member or anything like that. It may sound bad at first, but it actually does ensure your privacy. Once the device is all set up, you can go to the Find My app to locate it. This is gonna be a little hard to show because I don't want to get swatted or anything, but pretty much when you get in there, first thing you're gonna see is its current or last known location. If you're within Bluetooth range, you can play sound on it. On those speakers like I mentioned earlier, they actually do get quite loud. It uses the U1 chip, so if you have an iPhone 11 or later, you're gonna have more precise tracking. When searching, an arrow will appear on screen and it'll be pointing in the direction of that misplaced device. You can also put it into lost mode so that anyone who finds it can use your phone number to contact you. Apple, like usual, is very focused on privacy, and so like I just mentioned, you're not gonna be able to share this location data with anybody else. You, not even Apple, are the only person who can see it due to its end-to-end encryption. With the massive ecosystem of Apple products like iPhones, iPads all around the world, it's going to use their Bluetooth connections to help find a precise location for your device. However, one downside to this technology is if you're in like a remote location where there's not a bunch of iPhone around, or you drop it in somewhere like your backyard, you may not be able to have the best connection. While it is a fairly cheap device, you're pretty much required to go buy an accessory to use it on whatever item you're trying to track. I bought this cheap Belkin keyring, and it's worked perfectly just on my lanyard. Apple does sell their own nice leather accessories, but they're actually more expensive than the AirTag itself. Especially if you're buying like the 4-pack for $99, it's not as cheap as it seems. So far, the AirTag has actually gotten quite scratched on like the little silver bag. This reminds me of like the old iPod Touch, which was like the same thing. Fingerprint magnets, scratches everywhere. Can you guys see me in the reflection? But I definitely recommend picking up some sort of screen protector. I think I saw them on Amazon. They have them for pretty cheap. But just because of how easily that thing gets scratched, especially when it's going to be like on your keys, it's definitely a good pickup. Overall, I think that if you're deep in the Apple ecosystem and prone to losing things, the AirTag is a great purchase. Using it is safe thanks to the extensive privacy measures built in. For $29, it's not a bad price to pay, especially for Apple, but do keep in mind that if you're trying to buy accessories, that'll add up very quickly. So far, this has been a functional tracker that has worked perfectly. I want to give a huge thank you to all of you who've made it to the end of this video. You guys are the reason that I'm motivated to keep making videos like these. Let me know down in the comments if you have or will be picking up an AirTag for yourself. If you enjoyed and want to see more tech content from me in the near future, be sure to drop a like and subscribe with bell notifications. I'm out, take care.